Hello there, my name is Richard McMahon from the interview training company PassMyInterview.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to write a brilliant cover letter. Now, it does not matter which job you are applying for, I promise you, by the time we get to the end of this tutorial, you will know how to write a brilliant cover letter that is guaranteed to get you an interview. So please do stick around and watch it from beginning to end. Now, before I get into the cover letter tips and the cover letter example that I've got prepared for you, a very warm welcome to this tutorial. As I say, my name is Richard McMahon, that's me there in the centre. I'm a former fire officer, and for the last 20 years or so, I've been helping people to pass interviews, complete job applications, and also to create brilliant cover letters that get them a job interview and beat the competition. Please do subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button below the video, and that way you won't miss out on any of the tutorials that I am uploading on pretty much a daily basis now. And also, I'd very much appreciate it if you gave the video a like. Thank you very much. So let's get straight into the content so you know how to create a brilliant cover letter. First and foremost, what is a cover letter? What is the purpose of a cover letter? Well, a cover letter is designed to accompany your job application, and it must sell your key skills, the qualities you have, and also the experiences you've gained so far to demonstrate you are the perfect candidate for the job. So with the cover letter, we want to make sure it shows the person reading it that you are the best candidate. Okay, so we need to take a bit of time to create it for your particular job. Now, that does not mean it has to be long. It does not have to be long in nature, and it is really easy to create a brilliant cover letter. But let me give you 3 top tips for creating the perfect cover letter before I give you my cover letter example. Tip number 1, keep it short, keep it concise, and above everything else, make sure it's positive in nature. So, it does not need to be lengthy, simply because the hiring manager or the person reading it, they don't have the time to read through reams of text and pages. The best cover letters are short and powerful and are just one side of A4. So that's brilliant news. Your cover letter should only be one side of A4. I've had them before come through for jobs for me, and they've been 2, 3, 4, and sometimes 5 pages long. I do not read them. One side of A4 is perfect for a cover letter. Tip number 2, make sure you load your cover letter with powerful keywords and phrases. So if you think about it, the hiring manager who reads your cover letter, they will have read many of these before. Therefore, we need to make sure yours stands out from the other applicants, and to achieve this, we can make it unique by inserting a number of positive keywords and phrases, such as, I am professional, I am self-motivated, I am a determined and enthusiastic person, I'm confident, and I'm also a great team worker. All those kinds of keywords and phrases that are positive go to help demonstrate that you are the right person for the job. Tip number 3, don't make any spelling, grammar, or punctuation mistakes. Very, very important. If you do, then your cover letter and your application is likely to end up in the bin. So make sure it doesn't have any spelling, grammar, or punctuation mistakes. And I've created a cover letter for you that is error-free that I'm going to come on to in a second. So it's really important to make sure your cover letter has 0 mistakes. So what do we include in your cover letter? Let's break it down into 5 things. Number 1, you have to have a professional introduction, and I'm going to tell you exactly what to write. So give them a professional introduction. Number 2, then tell them who you are and the reasons why you are applying for this job. Number 3, then go on to explain the skills, the qualities, and the experience you have that are a perfect match for the role you are applying for. Then number 4, this is probably the most important element of a cover letter. Give them a powerful closing statement. Say something at the end that makes them want to interview you, that makes them want to hire you. And then provide them with your contact details at the end. Give them 2 things. Telephone number that they can contact you on quickly to invite you to the interview. And then finally, an email address, a professional looking email address. And make sure you check your emails quickly. So if they contact you, don't spend days before you reply. Get back to them quickly. And also, in respect of the contact telephone number you give them, if there's an answer phone message, make sure the message is professional. So, what to include? Number 1, that professional introduction is an absolute must. So when you start off your cover letter or the cover email, make sure you start off with Dear Sir, stroke Madam. Put exactly that highlighted in blue. Don't say to whom it may concern. If you use Dear Sir or Dear Madam, then you're covering all angles, but it makes you come across in a professional manner in respect of your communication. You're being formal. Then the second thing, the job you are applying for. Provide an introduction that tells the hiring manager the name and the position you are applying for. So here's what to write. I am writing to apply for the position of administrative assistant with your company as advertised on, and I've put there, Indeed.com. So all you would need to do is change the role, so change administrative assistant for the role you're applying for, and then change Indeed.com for the website that you found the job advertised on. So, Dear Sir, stroke Madam, I am writing to apply for the position of administrative assistant with your company as advertised on Indeed.com. So just change those two parts. The next thing, number 3, who you are and why you're applying for the job. So this aspect of the cover letter should only be a few lines long, but it needs to include details of you as a potential employee and the reasons why you've applied for the job. So here's a great example. I am a positive, enthusiastic and self-motivated person who understands the importance of customer service and great attention to detail in a role of this nature. I am applying for this job because, having researched both the job description and the person specification, I believe the experiences I have gained in life so far are a perfect match for the position. So that is a great paragraph to put in your cover letter. So do the Dear Sir, the Madam, then the job you're applying for, and then put that in there as well. Then the next part, number 4, details of the skills and qualities you possess that are relevant to the role. So during the next stage of your cover letter, list any skills and qualities you have gained so they're a perfect match for the job description and the person specification. Here's what you should write. The skills, qualities and attributes I possess that will be of benefit to this role are as follows. An ability to work hard as part of a team to achieve the company goals and projects. High levels of customer service and care. A desire to continually develop within the role so I can continue to contribute positively. An honest, reliable and professional approach to my work. Able to follow rules and procedures. A willingness to take on all tasks regardless of their complexity, and a positive and enthusiastic attitude to my work. All of those things are attractive to an employer. Then number 5, a powerful closing statement. What do you say at the end? So at the end of your cover letter, include a powerful and positive closing statement that goes on to explain why you are the best person for the role. Here's what I would put. I fully appreciate you need to employ someone within this position who can not only deliver on their promises, but who can also work as part of a team to carry out the daily tasks and objectives you need completing. I strongly believe I am the best candidate for this position and would very much appreciate the opportunity to attend an interview. That's a great, powerful closing statement. Then number 6, the correct sign-off at the end of your cover letter with your contact details. So the final aspect of your cover letter is to sign off correctly. So if you've used Dear Sir, Madam, which you would have done, finish off with yours faithfully. That's really important. So you should also include your contact details. Don't forget mobile phone number and also an email address that you would respond to quickly. Now, I'm going to give you my full cover letter example right now. But if you want to download 7 ready-to-go cover letters that I've written for you, and you just pick one of them, click the link in the top right-hand corner. It will take you through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can find out how to download my 7 brilliant cover letters that are pretty much guaranteed to get you the job and put you ahead of the competition. So here's that full cover letter example I've got for you. Here we go. Dear Sir, Madam, RE, application for, and then in yellow you insert the name of the position and the reference number if there is one. I would like to apply for the above position, and having read the job advert and job description, I believe I possess the right qualities and skills to carry out the role to a high standard. I am a positive, enthusiastic and self-motivated person who understands the importance of customer service in a role of this nature. I believe the life experiences I've gained so far would enable me to deal with your customers in a positive manner in line with the expectations of the role and also in respect of the code of conduct required by your organisation. The key skills, qualities and attributes I have that I feel would be beneficial to the role include a reliable, trustworthy and flexible approach to all tasks, being able to maintain a genuine, happy and positive demeanour whilst at work, an understanding of how important customer service is within the role, able to communicate professionally with all customers and clients, an ability to work under pressure and complete all tasks in line with the job description, assisting the other team members whilst carrying out their duties. If I am successful in my application, I believe you will be impressed with my positive attitude to work, my ability to deliver excellent service, and also my ability to learn the role quickly and reliably. Yours faithfully, and then you would put your full name and also your telephone number and your email address there. So that's a perfect cover letter. And don't forget, if you want to download my full set, if you click the link in the top right hand corner, I've got 7 ready to go cover letters that you can use, and you just fill in the blanks that I've highlighted and you are good to go. I hope you've enjoyed that tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, and please do hit the like button. Thank you very much. And if you've got any questions, put them in the comment section below, and I wish you all the very best in your pursuit to creating a brilliant cover letter. Thank you for watching.